The strong cold front that has swept across South Africa over the past few days is now exiting to the east of the country, although behind it a developing low-pressure system in the upper atmosphere continues to bring cloudy and wet weather to the eastern and central parts of South Africa today, as well as some very low temperatures in places. Rainfall will be fairly continuous over the region today, resulting in a chance for heavy rainfall, including along the eastern coastline, while over western South Africa, clear skies are forecast for many areas, but still fairly cloudy along the south coast. The South African Weather Service has issued 2 watches for today. The first is for the likelihood of heavy rain extending from the northwest province all the way through to KwaZulu-Natal. More than 50 millimeters is possible across that area. And the second watch for today is for very cold conditions extending over the Drakensberg, the southern interior of KwaZulu-Natal, as well as some of the mountains of the Eastern Cape. There's up to an 80% chance of rain today, extending from the northwest province, including Mahikeng, through southern Gauteng, and all the way through to the eastern coastline, including the wild coast areas of the Eastern Cape. Surrounding this is a broad area of isolated to scattered showers and thunder showers, and there's a chance for light rain along the eastern escarpment, especially into this evening. A few showers continue along the south coast today, while over the Drakensberg, there's a good chance that we'll see snowfalls developing, particularly into this evening. It's going to remain cold onto the Highveld as well as the eastern high ground of the country today, and including the southern mountainous areas, mid to lower teens across those areas, while up in Limpopo it's going to be relatively warm once again, especially for the Limpopo River Valley as well as for the low-veld areas, while along the west coast temperatures are starting to recover, reaching the mid to lower 20s. Along that western coastline, we're expecting southeasterly winds today, fresh at times for Namaqualand and Alexander Bay. Swell heights are going to average at about 3.5 meters. Similar swells are expected further south along the coast, and we're expecting southeasterly winds to reach 35 kilometers per hour for both Cape Agulhas and Hermanus. Along the south coast, we're expecting southerly to southeasterly winds as well. Fresh at times for Port Elizabeth. It's going to be fairly cloudy with a few showers across this area, and swells are also going to average at 3.5 meters coming in from the southwest. A low pressure system that's moving off the east coast of the country is going to bring southwesterly winds, which will be fresh at times for both Durban and Richards Bay. Swell heights reaching around 3 meters, and it's going to be particularly cloudy and wet across these areas.
News that moves. eNCA.com